Namaste, welcome to my channel. I am Elle and this is Sacred Union Tarot. Today I am going to do just a series of quick connections, just quick readings to connect you to some of the energies that are you're experiencing, and also just to give you kind of an energy check-in. So kind of like a quick connection check-in, find out what's going on, where you are in your journey. Remember, this is a general read. It may resonate for you, it may not. If it does not, please leave it in peace for someone else. These are just quick check-ins, just so that you have an idea of what's going on in the energies around you in your connection. I'm going to be using, for the tarot, I'm going to be using the Good Tarot. And for I'm going to use the Eye of Zen, Romance Oracle cards, and the Power of Love. So we're going to get started. I'm going to call in guides, angels, benevolent beings of love and light who would like to help bring these messages forward to my viewers. I ask for protection for me while I'm conducting this reading and bringing forth the messages from Spirit, but I also ask for protection for my viewers while they are viewing these messages so that no negative energies and entities can enter, and we are all protected by the divine grace. Willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. So there's something about being open, being willing, being able to move beyond your, maybe your rational self is what I'm hearing, your rational mind, and just being open, being in the receptive mode to be able to be open to love and be willing to compromise. And that's hard on this journey because I know many of us are not willing to compromise. We have a set of expectations based upon our 3D model and our 3D templates, and that's not what the twin journey is. It is not based upon a 3D template. It is actually to change the 3D template into a higher vibration and a new template of love that is for the greater good and is of a higher vibration. And so we have to be willing to release ourselves from the expectation of, this 3D typical romantic relationship, because the twin flame journey is not that at all. It is an ascension journey to unconditional love of yourself and others, for a deeper understanding and compassion of humanity and your journey as a soul, not as a physical body experiencing a 3D world. Patience. Be willing to accept delay. Know that anything worth having takes time. Again, this is a set of expectations that many of us have when we enter this twin flame journey, when we realize we're on a twin flame journey, that we have an expectation that it's going to be a romantic relationship and follow all of the steps in a traditional romantic relationship. That's not what this journey is. And you have to be willing to understand that it's not going to follow the template that you're connected to. And you have to be patient, because as you are doing your work, your twin has to do work too. They're not on the same timeline that you are on. And they have to be willing to do the work as well. And it may take them more time. So you just have to be patient and focus on yourself when you're not connected to your twin in the 3D. Six of Air. This came out in the last short that I did. Things will be a lot calmer when you release yourself from your set of expectations and the attachment. This is a journey that takes time. The Hanged Man, yes, you're going to have to see it from that perspective. Oh, look, the mirroring, 12 and 21, and the World card. I'm going to take 7 cards to just give a quick energy check-in. Last time, all 7 cards came out at the same time. We have Temptation, we have the Star card, and the Hermit, all major arcanas. King of Fire, he came out in the last one as well. So the underlying energy is restoring a sense of calm and being open and receptive and willing to the lessons on this journey. You're experiencing a lot of really powerful energies right now, and what they're trying to do is shift you into this higher template to end the cycle of your attachment to this 3D template that you have been programmed to believe that this is the way relationships work. The 15 card is generally the Devil card, which to me indicates toxicity or unhealthy, unbalanced. There's something that you're feeling, I want to say captured. You feel captured. You feel captured in this energy. And it's the toxicity of it, the toxicity of the unrealized expectations are making you weary. Because you truly just want this love to be the traditional way. And that's what's making it toxic. And you can heal beyond that. And you'll, once you kind of go within and begin your healing work and kind of unpacking all the things that have come along with this template and the expectations attached to it, once you are able to release that, then things will move to a more calm state. You'll be able to be a lot more receptive to the journey itself. But this takes some spiritual knowledge, and that comes from doing your inner work. And you get to master your own emotions and your own sense of self. And when you do, things will start to become more, you'll have a rapport with spirit that will help you to really embrace the deeper understanding of this journey. And you'll be able to see it from that perspective. These energies are trying to create enough momentum, enough impetus to get you into a place of inspired passion for your life, for your journey, for your mission, for your awareness. That is your journey. And knowing that it happens in divine timing, and it's not going to happen on your the built-in expectations that you have, that's a timeline that is not effective in the twin flame journey. Be willing to see it from that perspective. Be willing to open to releasing the toxic expectations that you brought with you on this path. It's time to heal those because they're not helping you. And as you heal, you will become more enlightened. Let's clarify this. This is the Crystal Visions deck. This is my clarification deck. Let's clarify the Temptation card. Make sure you stay in your divine energy. Use divine grace. You are a divine being. And it's awfully tempting to stay in this low vibration energy, but it's toxic to you because you're trying to ascend, and the more you're trying to ascend and the more those lower vibration energies captivate you, capture your attention, the more you engage in them, the more toxic it becomes. Ah, an information card. The Tower, yes. If you allow this to continue to erode your self-worth, your compassion, it brings on the Tower moments, which sometimes you get enlightenment from that, but it happens suddenly. Here's the Nine of Swords. And the Star again. Yeah, you have to heal. This Tower is going to help you release. This Tower is going to bring this change of perspective here. But it's going to help you release your anxiety based upon those expectations, because the anxiety is triggered by the fact that this twin journey does not go along the way you are expecting it to. Therefore, you get attached to that expectation, and it creates enormous anxiety. We all go through it. You have to release that and heal it. Allow that patience and a willingness to have the deeper understanding of this journey. Five of Pentacles. That is kind of feeling alone and isolated and vulnerable. It's you're lacking the understanding, the deeper understanding here. This Tower may come in and help you to release yourself from this kind of toxic captivity. All right, thank you so much for joining me. That's just a quick check-in. I hope it helps. And I just saw when I said helps, 12:21 on my camera. There you go. Thank you very much for joining me. Please like, share, subscribe if you like this content, if it resonates with you. I'll see you next time. Namaste.